Rabbinic Judaism allow for this heresy, man? Like,
It doesn't allow for. Okay, hold on. So this is a new thing in terms of people identifying like this and not believing in God. This ruling goes way back to the Talmud. It says that Rabbi Shimon ben Yochai came up with this ruling. Fine. So you're talking about from the first century, they thought like this, and only in the last 300 years do you have secular Jews identifying as Jewish just because their mom is Jewish. So it's not, Rabbinic Judaism didn't give birth to this. It's Kabbalistic Judaism that gave birth to this. Meaning, Rabbinic Jews understood that even though you were halakhically Jewish, you were not in a covenant with God if you didn't keep mitzvahs. So what they would view a secular Jew like a goy. However, Kabbalah in the 17th century came up with this idea that what makes you special to God, what makes you essentially in this unbroken covenant with God, is the Jewish soul within you. An idea invented, it started by the Zohar, made popular by the Arizal, and the Tanya made the Arizal popular, right? So essentially Kabbalah. Before this, if you didn't act like a Jew, you weren't accepted like a Jew. But after Kabbalah, it said, no, what makes you Jewish is the soul within you. You're born with a special soul, head and shoulders above everybody else. Okay, this has nothing to do with Rabbinic Judaism. This is a perversion, like most things are, of what was there before. So, yeah, I'm a full Rabbinic Jew. I don't encourage people to break halakha in any way. However, we have to make a distinction between Kabbalah and halacha. Kabbalah and halacha. Kabbalah and halacha.
I'm glad you said that, because honestly, I was talking to somebody who's Hasidic, right? And he was like, and I was like, hey man, like, I think there was something about, we were talking about like secular Jews, and I was like, these aren't Jews anymore, like, I don't know, whatever. And he's like, no, they still are, they're my brothers. And I'm like, what? Like, even the ones that are like basically like bringing down, like for example, like Epstein, for example, he's obviously not, those kinds of Jews that basically everybody, like, they see them doing bad things and then they're like, oh, of course it's the Jews, right? So those people that aren't observing Torah, they're the ones that are being considered Jews.
All right, new topic, guys. New topic. All right.
Hey, that was